Joining us on WHKY TV News this evening is our District Attorney, Scott Reilly, who comes in and gives us a report each month on what's going on in the District Attorney's office. Mr. Reilly representing Burke, Caldwell, and Catawba counties, the 36th Prosecutorial District. Among the topics that Mr. Reilly will cover this evening, how the COVID-19 outbreak is affecting the court system, domestic violence awareness, and child abuse awareness.
Thank you very much, Rob. When I last spoke to you, our Chief Justice had substantially reduced court proceedings from March the 15th until April the 15th. Unfortunately, that order has now been extended until June the 1st. This order does not allow any jury trials during this period of time, and Catawba County has been especially hit hard by this order, as it has required us to continue 3 back-to-back murder trials. We have also had to continue 1 murder trial in Caldwell County. And I cannot express to you the feeling of frustration that we all feel when we have worked so hard and so long to get a murder trial case together for trial and find out that it is going to be continued at the last moment. However, with all that being said, for the past month and a half, law enforcement and our office have continued to work to keep our community safe. We have adjusted to the spread of COVID-19 by prioritizing our court time and focusing our energy on the cases that matter most. As we grapple with the spread of COVID-19, we are being told to go home and stay home for our safety. But for victims and survivors of domestic violence, being home may not be a safe option. I want you to know that our magistrates are still available to the public, and our commitment to victims is still the same. Our judges are still hearing domestic violence orders, and our police are still responding to calls. No one deserves to be abused, and no one should feel ashamed or afraid to speak up. In the same vein, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and we encourage you to spend time talking with your family about child abuse and ways to stay safe. This is the perfect opportunity to learn about the signs of child abuse and how to prevent it. Please consider supporting our partners at our local child abuse centers, the Robin's Nest in Caldwell County, the Gingerbread House in Burke County, and the Children's Advocacy and Protection Center in Catawba County. All of these agencies have had to cancel their major fundraising events due to COVID-19. Their work helps to provide resources to victims and families. It is more important than ever that we all work together. Check on your friends and loved ones. Make sure they and their children are safe. Do your part to ensure that our children grow up to achieve their full potential, free from abuse and neglect. Thank you very much, Rob, for giving us the opportunity to talk about what's going on in the criminal justice system, and I look forward to speaking with you next month.
And thank you to District Attorney Scott Reilly for joining us this evening, and he will be back at the end of May with his next monthly report. Back to you, Ralph.